Howell College course evaluations. A number of years ago, the provost of Howell College ordered an evaluation of several hundred courses taught during the preceding semester. Students in each course had completed a questionnaire in which they rated a number of different aspects of the course on a 5-point scale, 1 equaling very bad, 5 equaling excellent. The 5 variables obtained were the overall rating of the course, the rating of teaching skills of the instructor, the quality of tests and exams, the rating of the instructor's knowledge of the material, the student's anticipated grade for the course, and the enrollment for the course. As the director of faculty assessment, you are tasked with analyzing this data. The provost wants to use it to not only select professors deserving merit bonuses, but also to help predict how to best help other professors become better. To that end, the university needs you to do the following. A. Find which factors are the best indicators of overall rating, and B. Find which factor has the greatest impact on overall rating. So we need to find out which ones are good indicators and what has the single greatest impact. So let's get started. Go to data analysis, regression. Our Y. What is our Y? Since we want to see what has the best effect on the overall rating, our output is overall, and our input is everything else. Okay? We're going to unclick constant is 0, and labels is checked, and click OK. So we get a regression that's on the bubble. It has an R-squared of 70%, so it's just good enough. But when we look at the p-values, we're getting a grand mixture of scores. The intercept is 42. The only one that off the top is acceptable is the one for teaching scores. So since enrollment is the highest, let's get rid of enrollment and do the regression again. So I go to data, data analysis, regression. I look at my X range, and instead of going to column F, I'm just going to go to column E. So it'll just be, we'll tell you what, I'll just select it over. So I'm just doing these 4 columns now, eliminating enrollment, and run the regression again. We still have an R-squared of 70. We look at our p-values. Intercept is still bad. Other ones are slightly better, but let's get rid of, well, let me get rid of my intercept and see if that fixes anything for me, because that's an easy one to get rid of. So we'll just run the regression again. Constant is 0. And when we look at our p-values, our R-squared is 99%, which is awesome. But we still have a number of things we need to get rid of. So knowledge. So let's get rid of the knowledge factor. So I'm just going to take that column and delete it. It's probably the easiest way to get it out of the middle there. Data analysis, regression. My X range is going to be just teach, exams, and anticipated grade. Click OK. And my p-values, my anticipated grade now looks like it's a contender. It's just under 0.05. Exams is still a problem. My R-squared is at 99%, which is still good. So let me do the regression one more time, eliminating the exam score. So data. So I'm getting rid of the exam score. Let me delete that column. Data, data analysis, regression. Wait a minute, I didn't do it right. Data, data analysis, regression, and my X range now only includes these 2 columns. The rating skills of the teacher, the rating of the teaching skills of the teacher, and the anticipated grade. And okay, we got two good p-values. We have an R-squared of 99%. So it looks like our equation is that the overall rating for an instructor is equal to 0.5. It's 58%. The teaching rating is based. Is 58% of it is based on the teaching skills of the instructor, and about 42% of it is based on the anticipated the grade that the student anticipates that they'll get. So the factors which are the best indicator are the rating of the teaching skills and the student's anticipated grade. And the factor that has the greatest impact, when we look at the coefficients, we can see that the rating of the teaching skills edges out the anticipated grade as to the impact that it has on the overall rating. So the factor with the greatest impact is teaching. So for question A, it would be teaching skills and anticipated grade. And for question B, the answer would be teaching skills.